Welcome to Media Exported, a channel where I show you different video editing tricks and techniques that will take your skills to the next level. In this video, I will show you 2 ways to highlight any object in Premiere Pro. This effect will help you drag viewers' attention to something important. Before we begin, please subscribe if you want to see more tutorials like this one. With this first method, you can only create a rectangle highlight, but the second one allows you to create any shape you want. For this effect, you will need 2 layers. Select your clip and drag it on top while holding Alt on your keyboard to duplicate it. With the bottom clip selected, go to the Effect Controls panel and lower the opacity. Lower numbers will make your clip darker. Select the top clip and go to the Effects panel. Search for the crop effect and add it by dragging it over the clip on top. Now in Effect Controls, you can change crop values to fit your object and change edge feather to smooth out the highlight. If you want to animate it in and out, select the bottom clip, move the playhead where you want it to start, and add an opacity keyframe. Move a couple of frames to the left, and click this to add a new keyframe with the default value. If you want, you can add ease in and ease out to both keyframes to make it smoother. Copy those 2 frames. Move to where you want the highlight to end, paste, and switch them. Now I will show you a method that uses a mask to highlight. This also requires 2 layers, but this time you will need a black frame. In the Project panel, click this, then Color Matte, and make sure to choose the black color. Now drag it from the Project panel over your clip. In Effect Controls, under the Opacity control, you can select one of 3 masking tools. You will need to select the inverted option. Now you can edit the mask shape to fit the object that you want to highlight. When you are finished, lower layer opacity and adjust mask feather if needed. Again, if you want to make fade in and fade out animations, move the playhead to the point where you want the highlight to start and add a keyframe. Move a couple of frames to the left and set the value to 0. If you want, you can add ease in and ease out to both keyframes to make it smoother. Copy those 2 frames. Move to where you want the highlight to end, paste, and switch them. Effects are done, but if you would want to zoom in and out, the highlight doesn't move. To fix that, select both layers, right-click them, and select Nest. Now, any effects that you add will apply to both layers, so you can zoom in and out without any problems. And the effect is done. Unfortunately, that's all for this video. Please subscribe if you learned something.